Hey guys, hey, so I've been asked a couple times how we source our cars, where we get our cars from and all of that. Well, there's a lot of different avenues where we get our cars from. So here specifically, I don't got too many cars. We got about 60 units at the moment. Uh, but the way to source cars, it's a lot of different, options out there. You can basically, you can source them from Craigslist, Marketplace. If a car needs some sort of mechanical intervention and you have sources and the people to fix certain things, or if they need a engine or a transmission. I try to not do many of those, but that's one way to do it. I know there's a lot of guys out there that do stuff like that. People sleep on consignments. So I've been telling my guys to dig on consignments because that's in a way free inventory, and you can help a lot of people out. And like us, we have Carfax, cars.com, a couple different sources where we can, give somebody exposure on the vehicle and potentially help them sell the car a little bit faster, while, getting them, you know, private party value or high private party value. And of course, we want to make a little bit of money, as well. So, we definitely need some meat on the bone then, but it all kind of helps, everybody. And of course, we can make money selling warranties and if they're financed, things like that, right? So free inventory to me, another car sold, another dollar type thing, right? But you know, aside to all that, like right now it's Tuesday, uh, gearing up to look at different auctions. So I got Odessa, which is owned by Carvana now, and Open Lane, which is like a dealer to dealer place, and um, Edge Pipeline. I'm sure you guys have looked at Edge Pipeline before, also potentially. Not sure, but Copart. I also get some Copart cars every now and then, or IAA cars. Uh, there's a lot of good stuff on Copart that have minor damage or structural damage. If you know anything about body repairs, um, the structure is pretty much anything beyond any exterior panel. So if it gets dinged a tiny little bit, that's structural damage technically. Is it less safe? Probably, but you know, they still have a lot of life left on them. So I believe in that. Uh, and anyways, yeah, that's kind of just like the little quick rundown as far as how we get inventory, and of course, we do get trade-ins. We don't get too many, as many as we'd like, but we get some trade-ins. Uh, from time to time. We also just buy people's cars as well. Like recently we bought a 2020 Mazda from somebody. I think it was a 2020 or 2021 Mazda 3, red, beautiful, premium Mazda 3, very beautiful premium Mazda 3. It was really nice, and we gave them more than what the Mazda store was giving them, and we ended up profiting on it. Of course, that's what we're here. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different things, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me any questions. But I did get asked this question recently, so thanks for watching.